Hello, my name is Joseph. I'm with Rising Sun RV. Now I'm just going to show you a quick introduction on how to operate the motorhome. I know this one is going to look slightly different, but the concept behind it is the same. So we'll start in the very beginning here. Now as soon as you walk up to the front door on the Leprechaun RV, you guys are going to have a little circle. It's going to call it a battery disconnect. It should be pointing up, and when you actually get to the RV, you're going to take it and you're going to turn it to the right where it says on. On this particular motorhome, it actually has one that it's just a push button that says on and off, but it's the same concept. So the RV that you guys have, you're just going to turn it to the right and that'll turn your battery on. Now, when you're actually operating the RV itself, each RV, of course, is going to be a little different. So this one's not going to be exactly like the one you guys have. For example, the fridge is going to be on the left-hand side by the door instead of on the opposite side. But you are going to have lights everywhere. Most of the lights themselves will have switches on them. For example, this one's going to have a switch right here. Turn it on and off. But the most important part about the RV is going to be the control panel. The control panel on the Leprechaun, which is the RV that you guys have, is going to be right in front of the fridge. So keep in mind the fridge is going to be on this side of the RV. So you look right in front of it, and the control panel is actually going to look something like this right over here. Now the control panel itself, it gives you your basic options. So the first thing you're going to have to do is you actually have to turn the power on to the RV. Now on this particular RV, the generator is not working, so I'll just demonstrate the actions, and the RV will, or the generator will kick on in the RV you have. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to push and hold the stop button. Now on this little hubs, you're going to see that the numbers come on. That's just letting you know that it's priming the generator. After you prime the generator for a good 5 seconds or so, you're going to move forward and just going to push and hold start. So this one's trying to start, it just won't kick over. The one that you guys have will kick over and you'll guys have power from there. So after you start the generator, that's when you'll be able to use certain things like your AC, all of your outlets like that will also be usable. So it'll just give you your general power, AC, all that good stuff. The rest of the control panel itself, as you look on it, this one has your water pump, and the water pump on the control panel is the same part. It's all part of the control panel, and everything should be labeled. So we got your water pump, got a water heater. Same thing on the other control panel. You're just going to push the water heater to turn it on. And then you're also going to have a levels test. The other one has little buttons for each individual one, but the levels test, all it does is give you a general idea of what the RV is looking like. So for example, the black water, which is on the far left, that's going to be all your toilet water after it's been used. And the gray water is going to be all sink and shower water. Fresh water is going to be the water that's actually usable for you. So for taking showers, washing your hands, things like that, that's what that will be for. You are going to have a propane one. Yours should be full. We filled it up before we gave it to you. And then the battery change, you're not going to have to worry about this one just because you'll be running off of the generator power. Now on the RV itself, there is going to be a thermostat. So the RVs that you guys have, there is going to be basically when you walk, you'll be looking at this side of the RV. The control panel will be right here. And you'll walk further down, you'll find the bathroom right beyond the bathroom door. So let's just say this is the bathroom door in the other RV. The thermostat control panel is going to be right here. It's a little black panel, and you'll just push it to the setting you want, whether it's cool or heat, and then you just set the temperature you want. So that's a quick explanation behind basically working the RVs. The rest of the RV should be pretty easy to set up. It's all pretty basic. If you do have any questions, of course, you're more than welcome to give us a call at 254-630-6313. Thanks. Bye.